Yeah, man. Hey, check it out, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's transfer portal time. I really don't have a whole lot for y'all. I ain't got nothing new for y'all, man. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna bring the same news with my type of flavor, man. So make sure y'all sit back, get yourself a drink and all that good stuff, because we're gonna talk about the transfer portal for about 3 minutes. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment your thoughts down below, man. Like I said, bro, we just trying to get this thing going to the moon, Alice. And if nobody told y'all this today, man, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family. I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Need y'all to get active in that like section, man, too, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see it, Deku's Jam, man. If you watch My Hero Academia, you know what it is, man. If you don't, hey, here's what it is. So check it out. Here we go. Transfer portal news for today. We're going to start from the bottom. Now we here, going to the top. We ended up with Xavier Smith on yesterday. And so, you know, again, this was late last night, early today, man. So we had Jeremy Mack. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more buffs are leaving. Jeremy Mack, safety. We already, like I said, we already know why he's leaving. You know, safety is not gonna get much burn. It is what it is. We got 2 safeties coming. We got Shiloh and we got the fella coming from Kentucky. So that's just how that's gonna go. Victor Venn, running back. We know that running back room is tough. Ty Robinson, we know that wide receiver room is about to get a whole lot tougher. Jalen, Sammy. Now, this fella, he's a 2-star, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't know if I'm liking to see him go, man, because he is a defensive lineman, 6'6", 230. Hey, maybe he just felt like he wasn't gonna get the get the burn that he wanted or what have you. Class of 2017. So like, if you're not getting the burn that you wanted in all this time, then maybe you just want to make the best of the last little time you got. Last little time you got in college, man. So a big salute to him. Do your thing, big dog. Hey, Mr. Williams, or is it Meister? Mr. Meister. I don't know. It doesn't. Hey, what the Rock say?
It doesn't matter what you think.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, Mr. Meister. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but hey, linebacker, he's up out of there. Zion Magale. Zion Magale is a linebacker. He's out of there. And then last but not least, the most interesting guy in this whole thing is Tavion Beasley, just because of the fact that Tavion Beasley is leaving. But Tavion Beasley came over from Jackson State. So he was part of the Louis bag that came over from Jackson State, transferred up to, Power 5 football, enrolled in January or what have you. And then, he just entered the portal, and I just don't know if it's like that's the one that's kind of interesting, just because it's like, he's somebody that came over with you. He's part of the Louis bag. He's part of everything that you're trying to shape the team into. And then, I guess he just feels like it's not for him, or maybe he just doesn't feel like he's gonna get that much burn, or maybe he's just trying to get that burn right now because, let's see, he came in, committed to Jackson State 2022. So he only would have 1 year under his belt at Jackson State, and then so this would be his 2nd year. So he's got 3 years eligibility left, but not sure exactly what the story on that is. Not even sure if there is a story on that. All we know is that he has also entered the transfer portal, and that's probably the biggest surprise right there, just because of the fact that normally it's going to be the guys that didn't come along with Coach Prime that are going to enter the portal, not somebody that came along with him. Don't know. I mean, like I said, he came over. It is what it is. But like we said, sometimes you do see what's going on, and what you also do see is the writing on the wall, and just maybe he just felt like this wasn't going to be as good a fit as it was in Jackson State, or maybe he just feels like maybe he just feels like, he just felt like he wasn't gonna get him much burn this year, and so he wants to go somewhere where he's going to play immediately. And I can never fault anybody for that. And I can only say I respect Coach Prime for telling these guys, early enough. But like we keep saying, the portal closes on April 30th, so he's telling these guys, hey, I'm just letting you know, if you want to play, you might not play that much this year, probably gonna play next year, something like that. Go ahead, hop in the portal, and live your best life and get the best deal for you, man. And I can't do nothing but respect him for that. And like we said, a lot of guys are leaving, but he also said in an interview, I'm gonna bring that interview to y'all tomorrow. He was like, bro, you're gonna expect, it's gonna be crazy after the spring game. I'm expecting like 24 people to sign, whether it be people committing from the portal and a mixture of recruits and all of that. Man, we got a ton of people that's gonna be signing and that they're gonna be bringing in, man. So it's not a big deal, much to do about nothing. And it's just like a lot of people saying, like, how much do you expect to keep from a 1-11 team and be successful this year? It just is what it is. I do think that there are a lot of guys that were on the team last year that can contribute, or and it might be a select few that can contribute or what have you, but we just have to see it in action, and that's what we're gonna see next time. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Ain't nobody really worried about it, man. This is how you build a team, same way they built it in Georgia. Somebody said they cut 70% of the team at Jackson State, and he came in there in the shortened season, in the Bovich shortened season. So, and then win a positive record. And then, by the time that summer came around, I'm sure it was probably close to like 80 or 90%. So we've seen it before. Hopefully it works in Power 5. And we're going to be cheering you on. But everybody that is leaving, hey, make the best decision for you, because you're the only person that has to live with it for the rest of your life. Godspeed to y'all, man. And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.